Good afternoon, everybody. I know it's the last session of the last day, so hopefully we can work through this quickly, let everybody get home. Welcome to Scaling Managed Security Services, how Cribl accelerated our MDR practice. My name is Brian Rampley. I'm a principal engineer for data engineering within MDR at Optiv. I joined Optiv back in June of this year. And before that, I have about over 15 years of observability experience under my belt. As I like to say, I've been doing observability since before it was cool. So what is Optiv MDR? Well, it's Managed Detection and Response. It's a MSSP program for you. It includes continuous threat monitoring with the option to leverage SOAR, AI, and machine learning capabilities for rapid detection and response. It includes log source configuration and optional data ingestion layer management to drive high fidelity, cost-effective data integration. It includes content management, including the installation and optimization of detection rules, SOAR playbooks, and Optiv's Global Threat Intelligence Center, intel feeds. It is super flexible with easy to work with add-ons for security technologies, from industry-leading vendors across Optiv's extensive network of over 450 partners, including Cribl, complemented with veteran-led advisory, implementation, and management support from engineers like me. It includes 24/7/365 visibility into cloud, on-prem, and hybrid environments through a user-friendly client portal with powerful on-demand search, query, and analysis of your log data. And lastly, it includes the ability to identify activity undetected by security tools in your environment with the option for proactive threat hunting. So how does Cribl fit into our MDR program? Well, Cribl is the data engine that drives our managed security platform. On the client side, we have a black box called a TDEC. It's a proprietary Linux VM full of security tools that are managed by Optiv. It is hardened and secured by Optiv and is entirely managed by my team. That TDEC does include a Cribl worker for all of your on-prem data collection. Now, our MDR practice is Cribl Cloud focused first. So for any of your cloud systems or cloud providers, we do leverage Cribl's cloud platform to pull data from those systems. And we use Cribl to transform, shape, and prepare your data for delivery into the managed security platform, which right now is Google SecOps. Well, that sounds really cool, but beyond all the sales notes, what has Cribl actually done? How does Cribl really help accelerate? Well, I mentioned earlier that we use SecOps for our managed security platform, but it wasn't always that case. Earlier this year, we actually migrated our managed security platform from Devo to SecOps, and we were able to complete that migration with the help of Cribl in 60 days. Now, for one migration, that sounds pretty impressive, but we didn't just do it once. We did it for every single managed client that we have. I can't say exactly how many that was, but the number was big. It has also helped us working with Cribl to scale beyond the limits that Cribl Cloud has in place. Now, most of you may know that Cribl has a limit of 5 workspaces. Now, when we implement a new client with MDR, we assign them a dedicated workspace for their data. This helps avoid data bleed. Now, obviously, we want to have more than 5 clients, so we've scaled well beyond that to dozens of clients at this point, with the goal to go well beyond in the future. So what's next? I just mentioned the future. What are the next steps? What are the things we're looking forward to over the next 6 to 12 months, or even faster in some cases? Well, first and foremost, multi-tenant cloud support. So with the upcoming release, 4.14.1, we just got the release notes earlier this week. We're going to finally have multi-tenant SSO. This is going to allow us to expand our MDR practice into new regions where we have concerns about data privacy or local laws or policies that prevent us from moving data out of those regions. We can now house that data in region and not have to worry about running afoul of any of those laws. It's also going to help with some verticals that we're looking at in the future, but more on that later. Terraform automation, we've heard it all this week about Cribl as code, and man, we're going to be diving all in. We do have some automation today, but with Terraform, we're looking to really accelerate our client onboarding from what is currently weeks down to days, potentially even down to hours. This will help automate our client onboarding with that acceleration. It's also going to help prevent that configuration drift that happens when we have to make little minor changes to workspaces. Configurations tend to drift over time. With our templates, we'll be able to minimize our configuration drift and make sure we have a consistent client experience for all of our MDR clients. And it's going to solve a little problem we've had trying to get backups of our configuration. When we already have those templates saved in a Git repository, we don't have to worry about backing up configs. And last, well, not last yet, next to last, sorry, bring your own Linux or bring your own TDEC, as we kind of call it internally. So for our clients that can't or won't allow a black box on their network, how do we collect the data from their network? Well, most of our clients have approved Linux VMs ready for deployment that they can spin up without really needing to jump through approval hoops. So for those clients, we want to allow them to be able to roll their own Linux VM, provide them Cribl bootstrapping capabilities so that they can connect that VM to the Cribl Cloud workspace that we have built for them. This, again, will help accelerate those clients by minimizing the policy hoops that they have to jump through. And last, we're going to open up Cribl. So earlier I mentioned we're cloud first, but right now Cribl is kind of transparent to our end users. They have access to the managed SecOps platform for data search and analysis, but they don't really have access to the Cribl Cloud platform yet. We're looking at opening that up so they can access their data that we land in either GCS or Cribl Lake, and they can search and analyze that data for those data types that maybe don't fit well into a security use case, or maybe they're just too voluminous to really make sense to pump it all into SecOps. We're going to land that data in a data lake and allow clients to search that through Cribl Search. This will have the side effect of also letting us implement more aggressive data reduction strategies when the client's going to be able to search that data in Lake, so we can help speed up SecOps by minimizing the data bloat that has to go into SecOps today. This is going into pilot soon. BYOL, we have in pilot today. We have at least one client doing that today. We're looking to see if any more clients want to go that route. And then Terraform, of course, is going to be coming later on next year. So, any questions about MDR? It was a really fast presentation. Anything? Nothing. Well, thank you guys so much. I mean, I know it's the last day, and hopefully you guys have safe travels getting home.